I gotta do what Enmu says, or else I can't have my dream of being a successful YouTuber. Gotta start by getting viewers who are not subscribed, don't like my videos, or share them with a friend. So if you haven't done any of these, you should probably start, or you could be next. Looks like we're good to go. Let's find that spiritual core. What's poppin', guys? Guard Champion here, and happy Friday the 13th. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a Funko review on Enmu here, as well as do a character breakdown like always. But you guys also get some bonus content from me, like you saw in the intro. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. So we got a lot of stuff to go through. So we're just gonna roll right into this breakdown. So this pop was a summer 2022 convention exclusive. Mine in particular has a shared sticker. Enmu made an appearance at the very end of Season 1 when all the lower ranked demons were summoned after Rui was killed. It was kind of cool that this happened because at the time Funko did not have the rights to Season 2 yet, so it was almost like they were able to sneak this one through so we can get it sooner, which I'm fine with. The pose is nice and is not just in a standing boring pose. The hair and shirt details lead me to believe that the wind is blowing, and it just adds that much more complexity and uniqueness to the mold, which really makes me believe that they stole this from Season 2 and it just slipped through the cracks. I'm not complaining because it really made a nice pose for this pop. I like the very fine details, such as the rank symbol in his eye and the squares going down his face, as well as the nails being painted. Overall, I really like this pop, and I think it was a fun choice to have for a con exclusive over just a standard common. I honestly wouldn't add anything to make this pop better. I'm in now. I just gotta find that core. Ah, there it is. I just gotta be quiet and discreet so the dreamer doesn't know I'm here. There it is, the spiritual core. Time to destroy it. Shark breathing, first form. Shark attack. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the character breakdown. So our first appearance of Enmu was when Nakame brought all the lower moons to the Infinity Castle. Enmu's excitement to die by Muzan's hands just shows how loyal he is, and it must have impressed him because Muzan spared him and gave him a high dosage of blood. He states that if he survives the blood infusion, that he will gain a lot of power and is tasked to kill a Hashira and Tanjiro. He then is teleported out by Nakame. Let's talk about Enmu's abilities as a demon. He's able to put people to sleep and enter their dreams. And he can also give the dreamer a good or a bad dream. He can manipulate his flesh at will and is a master at manipulating humans. So let's address the various ways that he can actually put somebody to sleep. He is shown using his hand against Tanjiro, but he also created an item that puts others to sleep remotely. The person checking the tickets on the train casts a sleeping spell on anyone that he punches the ticket with. Enmu uses two different blood demon arts to put people to sleep as well. These are Whispers of Forced Unconscious Hypnosis and Eyes of Forced Unconscious Sleep. Very long titles, just like every Fall Out Boy song. Regarding his flesh manipulating abilities, he fuses with the entire train, even to the extent where he created a false body to throw off Tanjiro after he beheaded him. And you know those items that he gave to the children on the train to enter the Demon Slayer's dreams? Well, those were actually made from his flesh. The handle is made from his bones, and the point is made from his teeth. Ew. No, thank you. The rope given to them allows the user to enter the person's dreams. It is dangerous, though. It can depend on the person itself, but if the dreamer has a strong consciousness, those feelings and beliefs can resonate with the intruder and also influence them, like shown with the kid who enters Tanjiro's dream. Then, if the rope were to be cut with the intruder still inside, then the intruder will not regain consciousness. This is why Enmu does not enter dreams. The dreams themselves are circular, with the dreamer always in the center. Outside the dream is the user's consciousness, where the spiritual core can be found. If that is destroyed, then the dreamer will basically become a vegetable and is easy to kill. Normally, you cannot be conscious and aware of your surroundings while in the dream, but Rengoku really displayed a great display of self-defense when under harm, as he is able to strangle his intruder while in this state. The only way to break free from the spell is to kill yourself in the dream, which is a crazy thing to do since Enmu tries to give you absolute paradise in your dreams. Based on his abilities, here are my thoughts on if Enmu were to challenge the upper rank demons. Yeah, absolutely no chance. Enmu relies on the humans to do all of his dirty work for him. And all the upper rank demons just annihilate any human in the blink of an eye. So it is shown that the demons have like their human past that resides in them. So they could potentially have a spiritual core, but it is unclear whether or not they even have one to destroy. And even if they did, I'm sure that they could regenerate it. So with this being Enmu's main way of killing, he doesn't stand a chance. 0. Enmu ended up getting killed by Tanjiro with the help of Inosuke, while Nezuko, Rengoku, and Zenitsu were fighting his other flesh forms that were attacking the passengers on the train. So let's get into some fun facts that you may have missed. Enmu was unable to put Inosuke to sleep with his blood demon art because his mask was blocking where Inosuke was truly looking. Nezuko used her flames to burn the ropes of the demon slayers, freeing them from Enmu's curse. This wasn't even mentioned in the manga, but from an excerpt that the author put in saying that she forgot to put this little detail in. And lastly, Enmu likes to give a person nightmares after a good dream, because he likes to see the extortions of the human face before he kills them. Talk about being twisted. But that is it for my character breakdown, and it is time to finally end my little side story. So thank you for watching, and hope you had a great Friday the 13th. Peace. You know, that last scene was a little boring. Let's add some Demon Slayer spice to it. Let's add some special effects. Shark breathing, first form. Shark attack. Aw, man. Yeah, so I thought I could slice through this in one go, but we'll try again. Take 2. Let's try again. Take 3. Hey. This boy. Thick. That boy was thick, for sure. So I think I damaged the spiritual core enough. So I call that a win. What's poppin', guys? I hope you're having a killer time. Moo.